Hey everybody, it's episode 8 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Last week we had the perfect 80s episode. Deke wrote some songs of his own. He's very creative. Mac made some cars. And yeah, the end. That was just the way, just a nice peaceful episode, people pursuing their hobbies. No, it was really well put together, the episode. They threw in lots of different movie references, from Short Circuit to any movie about somebody making a robot girlfriend. And at the end of the episode, Nathaniel Malik still alive, and I presume he still has some of or all of Daisy's powers, and he's working with the Predictor, Sybil, and they're just gonna, take over the world. What else are you gonna do? Gotta have a hobby. So yeah, I think we're gonna stick in the 80s. We didn't leap last time, so I think we're gonna stay there, and maybe not. Maybe we'll just leap through time, or it'll be an entirely different type of episode. Last week focused pretty much all of it on Deke and Mac, so presume we'll be getting back to... Oh, and Coulson doing his Max Headroom impression in a TV. So yeah, this one probably back to the cast as a whole. And yeah, looking forward to it, as always. This season has just been great. The variety is great, the different time periods are great, what they're doing with it. Let's watch it.
Just need some air.
Is someone gonna go after him?
Ooh. Are we?
Really?
We're seeing from their perspective?
Fine, I'll do it.
Deke. Get it. I get it. This is where they suddenly jump. Yeah, we're powering up. That's not supposed to happen, right? Hey Deke, get back. Where did we jump to?
How much time did we lose?
481 days.
Okay, I move 20 minutes. Go.
Now. It's September. No.
That's when they...
I'm going either way.
20 months. Everybody's back.
Welcome back, everyone.
They calculated it right.
So what's wrong?
At this rate, the Zephyr will collapse into a space-time singularity in 2 days.
Oh, good.
Think of it like a stone skipping along the surface of a pond. Time we spend in any given time period are getting exponentially shorter.
We could just leave at any time, though.
The field is cycling at a rate of 49 pulses per second, and it appears to disintegrate anything it touches.
Or move fast enough to go between them. Do you have any other theories as to what happened to Yo-Yo?
I wish I did, but I just don't know enough about inhuman biology to...
My mom does.
Oh.
Jia-Ying is at Afterlife.
This could be fun.
Can we get there in time?
If you leave before the next jump.
Hey, Coulson's getting a buddy. That was quick.
Can you reboot him?
Everything working okay? Oh, he's not finished.
Didn't wait till I was all here.
Things are pretty dire right now.
The time drive is malfunctioning. We can try to fix it, but our best chance...
Disturbs the timeline?
Can mess things up in the worst way yet.
Worse than losing your parents?
The difference is, at least I'd already been born.
Oh, yeah. Daisy hasn't been born yet.
I'd rather have a thin plan than live through the 80s again. Enoch, you have the course.
What's wrong with the 80s, Nate?
Locked in?
Yo, good luck. You got this.
Thanks. I'll see you in a few minutes.
I like this. I like it. It's consistent. They're jumping, but we have time till we catch up with them. Not too much time, though.
I can feel you worrying from here.
I thought you needed to touch someone to do that.
She's more distance, more range.
Like myself. I picked up on you and Mac's reunion from outside the room.
I wonder if Cal...
We should land
they'd have to super de-age him, but she looked the same because she's always looked the same, so...
Can't outrun Gordon!
Ooh, Gordon's still here. Is he young?
Don't bring me back there.
Take her home.
Oh, there he is, yeah.
What about them?
Hey!
Who the hell are you?
We're just,
We're here to see Jia-Ying.
we need help.
I need to
Secure them.
You shouldn't have come here.
Looks like something's going on. happening this time. It might be bad timing for them to appear. Hey.
I'm an inhuman. I need your help.
If you have a gift, show us.
That's the problem.
It's broken.
他这证明自己
This guy doesn't believe anything.
This is a diviner.
Touch it.
Inhuman.
No hesitation. No hesitation.
It's a prosthetic.
Yeah, plus our hands don't...
We'll do what we can for you.
Why is this guy so twitchy? Very untrusting.
Learn what you can. So when you're done, you can't be allowed to leave.
Whatever, dude. Okay, well, acupuncture is one way of not solving the problem.
The blood and tissue samples we took should help identify it.
Hey, dude, what's going on here?
Once we cure Elena,
We'll get
we'll
out of here.
forget we ever found this place.
I decide when you leave, not you.
Ooh. He can
I
create
was
daggers
curious to
from his
see if your
hands.
friend made any progress. Seems not.
What, did you read something off of the guy with the knives?
Yeah. Disdain, rage, animosity.
Pretty standard stuff. What'd you get from Jane? What do you get from this one?
Cora will be fine. She just needs her rest. I have a theory about your symptoms. Some final test results that come in the morning should confirm it.
Okay. Can we trust her, May?
Have a good night.
What do you get from her?
Stand back. There's gonna be a big surge of electricity. Electricity's dangerous, so... Do I look like a Neanderthal to you? Push the button, please.
It won't work. Not first time. Anything? Nope. Rise and shine. Did you discover anything?
Was your theory correct?
Yes. I'm sorry, Elena, but your problem isn't physical.
It's mental?
It's in your mind. There may be another way. Can you feel her anxiety spiking?
Ooh, she knows.
This gift may be the key to helping Elena. If there's a chance it could work, don't you want to take it?
Let's do it.
This is literally my worst nightmare.
Just go with it. Let the candles guide you and the binging.
This will help strengthen the bond between your subconscious and your conscious mind.
Just some vodka. Drink it down.
Is that whiskey? And if so, I want a lot of it.
I can see my presence is making you self-conscious.
Get out of here.
I'll let you work it out on your own.
Thanks, Jane. Get out of here. Are we gonna see stuff?
You know, all I'm feeling from you is embarrassment. The physical contact will help.
Let's fight. Yep. It's like Morpheus versus Neo. Mm-hmm. She's got a lot of survivor guilt.
I acted on impulse.
Ruby was unstable.
But did you regret it?
No.
I want to ready the parachutes.
They all just jump.
I'm happy to see you healing. At least it feels like happiness. I wonder how many ones and zeros it takes to achieve that fuzzy feeling.
He's
I
still
was lucky.
He's still coasting.
You ever jumped out of an airplane before?
Twice, though I only had a parachute the second time. In the event, I thought you should have this. I put it together after you came on board. Prosthetics have come a long way since the 1950s.
Something deep in her childhood is causing all this. Move across.
Lena, no!
Ooh. That was super brave.
Hay un ladrón aquí, ¿eh? Voy por lo que es mío.
She feels guilt about that. You probably would have shot him anyway.
You were a child. I think the point of this is to forgive yourself for it.
Let's get out of here.
What's wrong?
It's Cora.
What's the deal with Cora?
What did you do to her?
She did all this.
Cora did this herself. If there were a way to take away someone's gift, we had to know.
So you could
So
take
they
away
could use it on
Cora's.
Cora.
It's
Yeah.
better than the alternative.
Killing her? Is she going to shoot herself? Yep. Ooh. Hey, it's
Hi today.
Nathaniel.
I was actually supposed to die too.
He has full powers,
No,
full control.
I didn't.
You're just on a walk with your gun. right? But I'm here to tell you that I found an escape hatch.
Here.
Does it have any numbers
I was
in
gonna
it?
do that.
What would you call this place?
It's my home.
Wow. They really did a number on you.
I'm deadly. I can't control my gift.
Well, who says you have to? Let it out.
He's like, turn to the dark side.
My friends and I are about to go make some chaos. I
Come.
really want you to come with us. All you have to do is say yes.
This dude is so fearless. Like, he was fearless with Daisy, and now he's fearless with this walking time bomb. Is she leaving a message for Fitz?
Fitz. But I know we'll find some way to be together again. I love you.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know, but they're taking people prisoner. What do we do?
Get us out of here, Gordon.
Sweetheart, remember when I would read you stories till you fell asleep? What would I always say at the beginning? I will always protect you from all of it.
You didn't protect me.
Okay. Nathaniel's
Nathaniel's right.
Yeah.
She's beyond.
Wait, no, stop!
He's gonna die. He's only burned. He's okay.
Get us out of here! Now!
See you later. That's unfinished business. Yo-Yo's got this. She
Well,
just
that's very comforting.
she just have to believe, let the past be the past,
Ready to go.
and go for it. Whoa!
One shot.
Do it. May's the best pilot. Sweet.
Mac, I'm so sorry.
You did what you could. May be ready to get us out of here.
It's gonna be damn close, but I'll try.
I'm never gonna get my powers back.
You'll bounce back. Always have.
Maybe I'm not supposed to.
Ooh. She have an
What
epiphany?
is it?
I don't have to bounce back.
She just has to get in there? She did it. Ooh. She's only Yo. She's not Yo-Yo. She's Yo. That's even better. That's even better.
Wait, you didn't bounce back.
I think I've always been able to. I was just holding myself back.
Now we've got Malik and Hydra and Sybil to deal with. Daisy's gonna get herself healed up. Sousa's got his new leg. May's powers are better. Yo-Yo's powers are better. Coulson's got a body.
Think of it like a nap.
Sure it is. At least let me.
Must be weird to have an off switch.
The stuff that I'm gonna really miss about the 80s. Hey, you play the drums by any chance?
Yeah, you know,
I can keep tempo.
get into this band.
Wait, what's happening?
It's powering back up by itself.
It didn't work.
Where are we going? Where are we going? That was episode 8 of season 7 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We got to the root of Elena's problems. It was all in her head all this time. Nothing to do with the Shrike, nothing to do with any infection. It was just she had some guilt about stuff that's deep in her core from her childhood, where she ran out, got the cross, ran back, and it's very telling that she went out, got it, and came back into her hiding spot. And I think that defined her power later on, where she would go do something and then come back. It's kind of like a safe. She said she was holding herself back, but feels like returning to a safe place was always psychologically in her head, and now she's let go of that. She can just go within a heartbeat, and then she's there. So she's sort of like the Flash, except in little short bursts. Definitely an improvement, definitely an upgrade in her power. May's power upgraded too. She went from having to touch somebody to being able to sense from a distance. So she's like a telepath, but with emotions. A bit like Deanna Troi from Star Trek, but more useful. Best line from her this episode was that she didn't want to live through the 80s again. I thought that was fun. I like the concept that the ship was jumping ahead faster and faster. Like the gaps between jumps were getting like halved. So they sent May and Elena off on a mission. And they had like 2 days or something to work stuff out, but the Zephyr only had 20 minutes. It was consistent and well done, and yeah, no plot holes or anything with that. They had the idea, they stuck to it, made sense. Nathaniel's story interwove into all of this. He's now taken over Afterlife. He is the embodiment of chaos. He's taken Daisy's power, he's fully in control of that. And now he's got Cora, who I wasn't sure. Is she supposed to be Cheyenne's daughter? She certainly treated her like a daughter, maybe just a surrogate daughter. Like, speaking of talking to her, like reading her stories when she was young. So in a way she's Daisy's sister. So it'll be, I think we're going to have to try and win her back from the dark side. Maybe in the next episode. It depends on what's going on with the Zephyr, if we've leapt forward in time a bit. I'm not exactly sure when Daisy was born. Like, what year? Gotta be getting close to it. Because at that moment, we'll have to deal with Cheyenne getting kidnapped by Whitehall, experimented on. So yeah, that timeline is getting close, I think. Coulson got his body back, but at the end he feels very much like, there was a lot of talk in this episode about how he feels happiness, and he's like, or something approximating it, ones and zeros. Then at the end he has to turn himself off to recharge. He's not feeling, he's feeling like himself, but he's not feeling like himself. It's very very subtle ways in this episode he's pointed out that he's not exactly content. Interesting that he mentioned that he was in the TV for 2 years, thirsty, couldn't drink. And maybe that kind of, more than anything, drove home the point that he is not real. You know, he was very much a computer simulation for those 2 years. And now that just that he has his body back doesn't really fix that. And the drinking of the water is symptomatic of what's going through his mind, I think. Mac and Deke took most of the episode off. Deke's going to miss the 80s. But at least Enoch, you can conscript him into a new band. And Sousa's got new prosthetic. He's going to be nimble, going to be ready to go. And the intro was super complicated this episode. I don't think I'll be able to replicate it. I might give up on that. That was funny. All in all, good episode. They didn't do anything to do with the time period. It could have been any year. It was very time neutral. No real references to the time period. It was just all in Afterlife and on the Zephyr. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. That'll be next week. And, well, the whole season will be next week. Next episode will be next week. And I hope you join me for that. Until then, have a good week, and I'll see you next time.